what will happen at the end of the season. Typically, if it's in a World Championship year when the Worlds are in August, you sometimes see someone come out of the maybe third, fourth, or whatever positions, come up and work on their speed and develop through to peak at exactly the right time. So there's the lineup for you.
Where we go, these are all stars in their own right. It's the K1 500 going from the top. Sophie Paldanius, Christina Zur, Danuta Kozak, Anne Ricola, Annalena Nichols, Henrietta Engel-Hansen, Silke Horman, Josefa Edem, who people might know she's going for 8 Olympic Games, 2 for Germany, 5 for Italy so far, and Emily Fornell, and they're off. Instinct to see who's going to get the first lead. Looks like lane 9's going well.
Well, that's a big up there from Emily Fornell, but Josefa Edem, 47 now. She is an Olympic legend, but, you know, maybe in the twilight of her career. But she is going to the Games. But as I say, looking out across the field, it's Anne Ricola in lane 4 that has the early advantage over the rest of the field. But I think this race...
She's not a spring chicken either. She's 35 years older than me.
Well, there's a long way to go in this race, and you can see that the field is all very tightly packed. In 3, that's Danuta Kozak from Hungary. She's really beginning to take over from Kovac and Janic as the lead, holding the flag for Hungary. And there she is in lane 3 in that green boat.
Well ahead at the moment of Christina Zur. That's a bit of a surprise, perhaps.
Well, Christina's dropped back a bit, to be sure. There she is, married to Rami Zur, now living in the USA. But I say Danuta Kozak, very experienced in this event.
Well, it's 200 metres to go. First across the line of the Hungarians. Gets to go to the Olympics. So a lot of motivation here.
Kozak in 3 seems to have it marginally ahead of Fornell of Canada in 9, and that is Anne Ricola in picture. And there's Christina Zur.
She's really struggling.
And look at Kozak, longer stroke. Really rotating well to drive the blade into the water.
Last 100 metres to go.
Sophia Poldani is out there in the far side. She's not out of the race either.
But it looks like Danuta Kozak has done the work. Well, if she can hold on the next few metres. But lane 5, Annalena Nichols is coming back strongly. It's going to be clear who's going to win, but the next 6 or 7, it's going to be really, really close. Don't want to call it. But that's a victory. Lane number 3 for Danuta Kozak. Must be delighted with that victory. And as for the record, next 5, 6 is anyone's guess, really.
Again, an excellent example of executing a fine race plan from Danuta Kozak. She'll have been really clear as to what her plan was in terms of when she wanted to put in a burn towards a finish, and she did the business. She knew what she had to do, and she delivered. So here in the slow-mo, Kozak on the top of the screen.
Like
Takes the line.
Alana Nichols looks like she's come good in lane.
And again, top lane 2, Fazekas, very close. So that could be the 1, 2, 3. Kozak, Nichols, Fazekas.
Well, we'll just have to wait to see what comes on. And it looks like yes, Hungary from Australia in second.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal ceremony of the Canoe Women 1000 meter will begin.
Another award ceremony to look forward to. This is going to be the K2 1000 women coming out. The podium is just near the finishing line, so they're the spectators. It's not a full crowd, but there's quite a few in today. Some enjoying a picnic and others cheering on family members, but it's going to be